Have you failed in Agile or are struggling to implement it successfully? Maybe you think, gee, there's so many meetings, how can I get any work done? My name is Phil Lew. I'm the CEO of XBOSoft, and we've worked with dozens of companies that are either implementing or have implemented Agile successfully. Over the last several years, I've come up with 3 pieces of advice that always work. The first tip is you can't implement Agile out of the box. So don't read some book and think, okay, we're going to have 2-week sprints and feel that you have to stick to it or you're not Agile. The thing is, you have to be Agile about being Agile. Remember that the purpose of an iteration and the purpose of working software is to get feedback. Feedback that wasn't as readily or as quickly available using waterfall. So with Agile, does that mean that the sprint has to be 2 weeks? No, it could be 3 weeks. That's okay. Like I said, the main point is getting feedback so that you can change courses or alter a feature so that you don't go down the wrong path. So if your iteration is 3 weeks, don't be ashamed to say that, oh, we're only 60% Agile, or we're not doing Scrum, we're doing our own thing. That's great. You've adapted Agile for your own company and for your own objectives. The second tip is to really have a product owner that is fully engaged and 100% in. That's one of the underlying key elements of Agile, is to have a product owner that fully represents the end client, the end user, to make sure that your software is being developed for the right person. If the product owner is not involved in a daily basis, it's hard for you to understand what you're doing right or wrong. The product owner needs to understand what's hard to do, what's easy to do, what takes a little bit longer, what features need to be explained a little better, what should change and what should not. This takes frequent product owner involvement. If not, you're doing waterfall. Lastly, Agile is not just a technology. Actually, it's not a technology. It's really a change in mindset. It's a change in mindset and a change in culture. So you need people that are willing to change into an Agile working method. It means that you really need different people that communicate, collaborate, and really understand that they can't go off working in their own cube by themselves for days at a time. You can't stick a bunch of bookworms in a room and expect them to collaborate unless you provide a framework to teach them how to work together. Also, recognize that Agile is not for everyone. In fact, I know some companies that are running away from Agile. You have to think of the problems that you have at hand and if Agile will help you to solve these problems. Don't just jump on the Agile bandwagon unless you've thought through how Agile can fit in your organization and help you improve. So if you want to implement Agile and learn more about it and possibly avoid some of the mistakes that we've helped our clients to avoid, we've got lots of white papers on our website that talk about Agile, Agile metrics, Agile planning, things like that. Feel free to download them. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel where we discuss some of the solutions that we've worked with on our clients on tackling Agile implementation.